It is cold here today. The winter has finally hit. But let's get comfy. I'm sitting on my trusty blanket here. And just take a moment to close the eyes if it feels good and settle into your foundation. Let the pelvis, the legs sink into the earth. And then start to grow the spine tall out of the pelvis. Let the crown of the head float up to the sky. And let the spine cascade down from the skull to the earth. Allow the tops of your shoulders to reach wide, side to side. Allow the shoulder blades to relax, the collarbones to widen. And let every exhale relax your lower body closer to the center of the earth. We're going to start with an inhale, reaching the arms out and up. Make a nice big bubble for yourself. And exhale, relax the arms down, the little fingers. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, relax it down. Inhale, out and up. Stay tall as you exhale, relax it down. One more like this. Inhale, out and up. And exhale, relax it down. This time we're going to inhale, open the arms out, lift the chest a little, shoulder blades towards each other on the back. And then exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open out, little arch in the back. Exhale, hug, other arm on top. Inhale, open out. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open out. Exhale, hug. Let's change it up. Inhale, open out. Exhale, give yourself a hug. And hold yourself for a little bit, maybe rock side to side. And I'm just using my fingertips to massage out around the backs of my shoulders. Just whatever feels good. Take a little extra hug time here. And then when you're ready, we'll do the other side. So the other arm on top. Inhale, open, and exhale, hug. And again, give yourself a nice cuddle, maybe massage out around the shoulder blades. Whatever feels like it would benefit from a little stimulation. And when you're ready, inhale, open out. Exhale, we'll release the arms down and bring the hands to the lap. We're going to take some shoulder rolls. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Keep going. I'm making these quite unisolated today because I'm enjoying a little movement in my spine. But you can make them really small, really concentrate on the shoulders if that feels good for you. Just let it be whatever it needs to be today. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, release. Nice. Let's reach the right arm out. Lift the right ear up towards the sky. Relax the shoulders, feel that little stretch between the shoulder and the skull. Maybe it goes down the arm. And we're going to keep the head tilted over to the left and turn the chin towards the ceiling. I feel this towards the front of my ear and the jaw. And then gently tilt the chin down towards that left armpit. It all feels good. And slowly release, bring the head back to centre. Make any movements that feel nice before we move to the other side. So we reach the left arm out, lift the left ear to the sky, relax the shoulders. And keeping the head tilted this way, we're going to turn the chin towards the ceiling. This won't be intense if you're not used to doing it. Just take it very gently. Be curious about what's there. And gently take the chin down towards the right armpit, moving that stretch towards the back of the neck a bit more. And gently release, bring the head back to centre. Nicely done. We're going to warm up the feet a little bit. So I'm going to take one foot. You can do this in a chair if that's more comfortable. I learned this from Michio from Fat Chance Belly Dance. She is very brainy and knows lots of cool therapies. So I'm going to take one hand and put it under the heel, and another hand I'm going to grab the forefoot, so like the ball of the foot. So first I'm going to take the front of the foot, and with my hand I'm just going to twist it up and down. It's just a little movement. We're just getting a bit of mobilization into all the bones and structures in the feet. Feet are amazingly complicated. We have everything they do for us all the time. And once we've done that a few times, we're going to hold the forefoot still and manipulate the heel. So I'm going to take the underneath of the heel and twist it up and down. Now, it might feel like there's not much happening, but we're still waking that foot up. Giving it a bit of massage, a bit of love. And you might feel this into the arch of the foot even as you move the heel. Okay. I'm just giving my foot a little rub because it feels good. And we're going to take the forefoot and the heel, and this time we're going to twist them both in opposition. So I'm going to twist the forefoot down, the heel up, and then switch. And keep going. We'll just do this a few times. Like you're lovingly wringing out a cloth. Nice. Maybe give the foot a little rub, a little massage again. And then release that foot. Notice how it feels. If you've got bare feet, which I'm going to dare to do, you can also compare how they look. So maybe you can see more blood flow in one than the other. And let's switch sides. So arrange yourself so that you can grab your other foot. One hand on the heel, other hand on the forefoot. And we're going to start with the forefoot, twist it up and down. morning foot. And then we'll keep the forefoot still and we'll take the heel, twist it up and down. This one feels to me more like I'm massaging my foot rather than moving my foot. But there's a little bit of movement there, definitely. Nice, I'm going to give that foot a little micro massage. However feels nice. And we're going to do that two-way twist. So take the heel, take the forefoot, and twist them away from each other. Nice. Take the foot. A little bit of a massage wherever feels good. And again, we can do a comparison. Yep, no change colour again. Okay, we're going to come on hands and knees now. And we're going to keep working with those feet. So we'll tuck the toes under first and send the hips towards the heels. So for this first one, I've got my hands on the floor. I'm using them to push my pelvis back towards my heels. Just gently stretching through the backs of the toes, soles of the feet. And we'll make this a bit more dynamic. I got this variation from Siobhan from Greenstone Belly Dance, and I really love it. So we're going to use those hands, lift the knees, and start to send the heels back. Trying to keep the thighs and the calves in contact. If you're super flexible in the lower leg, then the heels might come to the floor. I'm a long way off that. And then gently come forward again. Bring the knees down. And maybe you sit up tall on the heels. Let's do that again. Come forward, press back with the hands. And then lift the knees, send the heels back. Maybe balance. And then rock it forward. Gently lower the knees. And maybe take yourself tall one more time. Hands come to the floor, pressing the weight back. Lift the knees. Send the heels back, send the hips back. And then slowly come back up. Maybe sit tall. Good. Let's bring the hands down. We're going to untuck the toes, push pat the feet out. If it feels good, we're coming into some cat-cow, my fave. So, inhale, lift the chest, lift the tail, lengthen through the front of the body. And exhale, round, lengthen through the back of the body. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, round and lengthen. Keep going at your own pace. I'm feeling like I want to go quite slow today, so I'm lengthening the breath. If you want to go faster, go for your life. Keep moving through the movement with the breath. Anchoring through the knuckles of the hands and lifting out of the arms. See if you can keep that soft part of the inner elbow facing forward throughout the whole movement. The key is in rotating your humerus, your upper arm bone, from the shoulder socket. Let's do three more. And then you can settle back into tabletop here, or send the hips towards the heels for child's pose, whatever feels good. You can also just rest kneeling. And we're going to take a twist. So wherever you are, let's inhale, open that right arm to the sky, and exhale, thread it underneath the left shoulder. Turn the head to follow the right arm, and you can rest the side of the head on the floor, or make a pillow with a prop or with your left hand. And if your left hand's not a pillow, just put it wherever feels comfy. And notice how you feel, particularly in the back of the body. Allow the breath to expand the space in the back. And when you're ready, gently unwind. We'll inhale to reach that right arm up. And exhale, releasing back to your neutral. Other side, inhale, reach that left arm out and up. And exhale, thread underneath the right shoulder, following the arm with your face. And then if that left arm is not being used, the right arm is not being used as a pillow, find somewhere comfy for it. Sometimes it feels really good behind the back. Sometimes you can use it as a bit of a lever to twist into that stretch a bit more. And then gently unwind, open out through that left side. And exhale, release that left arm. We're going to come through tabletop and take the right leg back, toes tuck under. We're going to say good morning to the calf by inhaling, rocking forward onto the ball of the foot, exhaling, pressing the heel back. Also saying hello to your wrists and hands, giving them a bit of a massage. Notice how that right foot feels. Couple more, keep lifting out of the arms. And we're going to come to neutral. We're going to lift that right leg up, so strong in the core. Cross it over the left and maybe it comes off your mat space. You might already feel a nice stretch in the outer hip as you touch that right foot down. Toes are still tucked under. So you can stay here, or you can look over your left shoulder and bring the left shoulder closer to the left hip. So we're compressing through the left side and really lengthening out through that whole right side. On your inhale, bring the upper body back to neutral. We'll lift that right leg and draw it in. And exhale, lower the knee. Find your nice neutral spine. And then we're going to slide that left leg back, toes tuck under. Good morning, calf. And then inhale, rock the weight forward, exhale back. So I'm really moving my ankle and foot to achieve this. Keep lifting out of the palms, getting strong through the arms. One more, inhale forward and exhale back. Stack shoulders over wrists, come to neutral. We'll inhale, lift that left leg, slide it across. Maybe it leaves the right side of the mat and touch it down. Notice what you feel in that left hip. And if you would like more of a stretch, decrease the distance between your right shoulder and your right hip. You're looking over that right shoulder towards the left foot. And then inhale, return the upper body to neutral. Lift that left leg, And exhale, bring the right knee back down. Good. Let's bring the feet and knees towards each other. Take a seat on the heels. And we're going to interlace the fingers and take some circles with the wrists, just gently. We spent a bit of time on our hands today so far. And switch the direction. We're going to do some hand yoga. So, take your palms, display them to me, finger point down, relax the shoulders. And I'm going to bring my thumb in, my forefinger, my middle finger. Now it starts to get weird. Stretch those other fingers out. And then bring the ring finger in, stretch the little finger out, and bring the little finger in. Nice. Okay, we're going to bring the thumb out, stretch it long. And the thumb, reach the forefinger out, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. Nice, give them a shake. We're going to go back the other way. So just lay your palms. Now take the little finger, curl it in, reach everything else long. Take the ring finger, draw it in. Nice. Middle finger, forgotten the names of my fingers. First finger and thumb. And back the other way, and let's send the little finger out. Ring finger, reach them long. Middle finger, forefinger, and thumb. Nice. Shake it out. We're going to give those fingers a final little stretch. So I'm going to take my left hand. I'm going to take my right hand and hold my little finger, my pinky. I'm going to inhale. It's like a stretch and a pull. I'm pulling my little finger long. And as I exhale, I'm going to stretch it down towards the back of my hand, just as far as it goes. And then we let it go. Then hold that ring finger, inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, pull it down towards the back of the hand. Hello. And release. Grab the middle finger, inhale, pull it long. Exhale, stretch it down. And release. Take the index finger, inhale, pull it long. Exhale, stretch it down. And release. Now I'm going to take my thumb, inhale, pull it long. And exhale, and pull it down towards the outside of the wrist. And release. Give the hands a little rub. One more side. So take that little finger, inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, pull it towards the back of the hand. And release. Grab the ring finger, inhale, pull it long. Exhale, stretch it down away from the palm. And release. Middle finger, inhale, pull long. Exhale, stretch it down. And release. Index finger, inhale, pull it long. Exhale, stretch it down. And release. Finally, the thumb. Inhale, pull it away, and exhale, draw it down towards the outside of the wrist and forearm. And release. Nice, give your hands a little rub, a little warmth. And we're going to take a seat, send the legs out in front. And slowly roll our spine down. Lovely. Let's bring the knees above the hip socket. And reach the arms out wide. You can have your fingertips on your rib cage. We're going to slowly send the lower body over to the right. You can use a handy prop or blanket if you like to support those knees so they don't have to go all the way down to the floor and you can still relax. Maybe you turn your head over the left shoulder, getting a nice spiral all the way up and down the spine. Notice your breath. Allow every exhale to relax you just a tiny bit more. And then engage through the core, gently bring the knees back over the hip sockets and slowly take them down to the left. Maybe look over the right shoulder. You can have your eyes closed and make any adjustments that feel good here. You can adjust the angle of your hips, of your knees. And start to relax into the floor here for a few breaths. Notice what's going on inside your body, your mind. And remind yourself that whatever it is okay and welcome right now. You don't need to try to change anything. You'll just practice being present with whatever feelings arise. Engage through the core. We'll bring the lower body back to center and we're coming for our Shavasana. So you can grab any props or warm things that you would like. And totally putting the socks back on. And as I may have mentioned, I'm quite a big fan of the rolled up or folded up blanket under the knees for Shavasana, so I give that a go if you haven't tried it already. Well, even if you have tried it and you didn't like it, you might like it today. And then let's find ourselves a comfortable, supported, reclining position. Close the eyes if it feels okay and just start to let go. Let the arms and the legs fall wherever they want to fall. Let the forehead relax, the jaw relax, the chest and shoulders relax. Let the big muscles of your hips relax. And allow every exhale to melt you further into the earth. And notice the activity of your mind with kindness and acceptance. Feel very welcome to stay here in Shavasana as long as you would like. If you're ready to close the practice with me, start to allow the body to move in whatever way it would like. And in your own time, in your own way, make your way to a comfortable seated position, acknowledging your awesomeness as you do, and thanking yourself for taking this time to nurture your body, your mind, and your spirit. Let's inhale the arms all the way up, join the palms, and exhale, bring hands to heart center. We'll close with the sound of peace and consciousness, the sound of Om. Inhale. Om. Bringing fingertips to third eye center, inhale, and together say Namaste. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you live with ease. May all beings be happy, be healthy, and live with ease. Thank you so much for joining me. I have my 1 hour Zoom class tonight at 5:30 New Zealand time. Check the details in the Instagram bio and on Facebook for that. Also, if you'd like even more yoga, you can hop over to my Patreon, detailed in the same places, where we have 2 morning sessions a week and an extra full practice every fortnight. Have a beautiful and excellent rest of your week, everybody.